Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video. Okay guys, let's take a look at the euro currency. So you can see this really fast skyrocket action was yesterday here. It was a bit unexpected, and in fact it's just we can't foresee this because this action has happened due to the some data that were released on the United States concerning the industrial production and the jobless claims, and the most significant data is that the China economy is starting to chill out, and this was really negative impact on the markets. Well, gold market has moved up also. So on any market, in fact, the action, if it stands not quite logical, suggests the erasing of overall setup, previous setup. And here what we see, in fact, why this action is not quite logical, because first of all, market has not reached the minor extension, even minor extension from that ABCD pattern that we expected to see. Second, I don't even want to speak about the opposite breakout to the bearish flag. So here we have the bearish flag, but that was the opposite breakout. And what is more interesting is that market has moved above the weekly pivot resistance 1. When the market on the bear trend moves above the weekly pivot resistance 1, this tells us that this could become probably not just a retracement, and market really could continue move higher. And when I have seen this upward action yesterday, the first thing that has come to my mind was our weekly picture and our weekly research. That's the first moment. And the second moment, the major point that we have discussed on the monthly time frame chart. And we said until market is calling around 136, 137 area, of course in the terms of the big scale, it's nothing done yet with the direction. So any direction could fall. So market could, it's not the reversal. The current price action on the high time frames has not confirmed reversal yet. Market stands near the highs. Some pullbacks bouncing. It's not mean that market really has reversed down. We said that we need the breakout through the 133 area, and when we see this really significant action, so what else we have seen? First of all, market also hasn't quite reached the yearly pivot point. That's also significant. And in fact, if you'll take a look this swing to the upside, you'll see that this was just a 50% retracement. So in fact, as the continuation to the upside, we could get at minimum this kind of ABCD action. Okay, so that's really could be big ABCD action to the upside. We will discuss it in our weekly research on the weekend, because if that would be just a retracement, market probably should stand below the weekly pivot resistance 1. And take a look that today market has the chance to create, and probably it will create, the greatest swing to the upside, reversal swing. So because we have high highs, high highs, high lows, high highs, high lows. It's quite opposite. Lower highs and lower lows. But here market could create the high high, and this will be the reversal swing, and that also will point on possible upward continuation. And the second moment that I have recalled is that the butterfly that we have on the weekly time frame chart, and within the previous month I also was surprised. So it looks a bit strange that market has turned to the downside. It shows really drastic action to the downside, its acceleration, and hasn't quite reached the even 127 extension. It was some sort of the reversal in the semi position prior to the hitting of the main target of the butterfly. Well, and currently I suspect that we could get the return right back and even taken out of these highs and upward continuation. At least the risk exists still. because reaction on the data, especially on some sort of the industrial production, is never usually very rare. Has the significant action. It could show some reaction, with some white candles, but not such strong action in the opposite direction. It means that is just something more than just the changing in industrial production in the United States and jobless claims, of course. Well, this could mean the changing of the sentiment on the market in the short term, in the medium term perspective. Well, in the shorter term, well, today probably we hardly will find something to do, because this first spike up just has been finished and market hasn't shown any patterns that we could use for trading. Market not ever bought, as you can see. This market has significant room even to the 618 resistance, but still this is 137 even area. This is the 50% resistance of that move down. Okay, so what we see currently, if even we will get something to trade, that probably we should focus on some short-term trading or scalp trades. So on the 4-hour time frame chart, I like this setup. So first of all, we have thrust up. It's a bit small candles, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we could call it 7. Anyway, it's not sufficient number of thrust, but this candle is really very significant, and we could treat it as the thrust up. Here, market is trying to show some sort of the wash and rinse of these highs, short-term wash and rinse. So if market will form some retracement down, maybe this will be the bread and butter buy or something of that sort. At least currently, I do not see nothing more that we could stick with. So no other patterns that could be traded on the euro currency today probably. I do not know, maybe market will form something on the hourly time frame chart. Maybe we'll get something, some sort of the butterfly, or maybe something else, but currently all that I see is just the potential for the Jordan Napoli directional pattern at the double repo or bread and butter, something of that sort. Because this move up, this really significant action to the upside, could lead us to the very serious consequences in the short-term perspective. That is a bit, if you could call it, absolutely unexpected and a bit curious action in the current environment. And that's why it's rather significant. Really this big return right back up. It could change the overall picture in the short-term perspective very significantly. You could call it even drastically. So, meantime, until we will not understand what is going on the higher time frame charts, on the daily, on the weekly time frame, we will try to stick with some intraday patterns. Maybe on the 4-hour time frame chart, as I said, something of the sort like bread and butter and double repo, maybe something else. We will see. Maybe market here will form some sort of the head and shoulders pattern on the 4-hour time frame chart. This is also possible with this bread and butter that could be formed. I don't know, but in the short-term perspective, we probably will stick with some small patterns on intraday charts and very short-term trades. When we will get more information about the higher time frame and perspective, what we will see here, then we will be able to trade on the daily time frame chart again. Maybe we will take the position in favor of this upward action. Who knows? That's also possible. On the bigger picture, we will take a look at our weekly research.